Whenever I go braless on Insta or in a YouTube video, so many of you say that you wished you had the confidence to go without a bra, but that you're not sure how to do it. You seem to be worrying about two problems to deal with when going braless: how to feel comfortable and how to look good. First of all, how to feel comfortable. Hold up! By now you might be wondering why go braless in the first place. Well, if you ask me, it's comfortable as hell. My favorite moment on the days when I do wear a bra is when I get to take it off. Secondly, it's so chic. It's a trend for sure, and the silhouette of a naked boob is just so modern and edgy and nice looking. But more importantly though, this video isn't about following trends really. It's about being as comfortable in your own skin as possible so that you never say no to a way of dressing because you feel too self-conscious. So I want to give you a little boost. If you want to check out the bra, this is how to do it with confidence. So first tip in how to feel comfortable moving about without a bra: walk around at home first. Get used to the feeling and to seeing yourself in the mirror without a bra, just to get into the idea and getting to know your new silhouette before taking it out around town. Do you ever go without wearing a bra already? I'm curious how many of you do, so please let me know in the comments. Once you are ready to take your puppies out on a stroll, maybe start at like your local supermarket or something, instead of like a high-profile event like a first date or a job interview. If you are a little bit uncomfortable being in public without a bra, go slow and work yourself up from the post office to first date confidence. A good idea is to start with a black, loose-fitting fabric. This is the least in-your-face way of going braless. Most people won't even realize you are, so it's a good way to go out and realize that actually most people don't care what you wear. As you get more confident, more tight-fitting and light-colored fabrics won't seem like a big deal. Also, we all have very different body types. I have tiny tits, so it's easy for me to go without a bra than for a lot of you more curvy babes. Bigger boobs are more demanding, obviously, so for those of you big boobed babes out there, try experimenting with thicker fabrics that give more support. Also, do you know Instagrammer and YouTuber Lizzie Hadfield? She often talks about going braless, so she might be a good reference for you with bigger boobs than me. And for more braless styling ideas, check out my Insta. It's all about my everyday outfits. Thank you so much Function of Beauty for sponsoring this video. Function of Beauty is a vegan and cruelty-free haircare brand, and the super cool thing is that they create a unique formula just for you. It's super easy. You just fill out a 2-minute quiz outlining your hair type, your hair goals and your preferences. Oh, and you even get to choose your preferred color and fragrance. I chose to go with a peach fragrance, and my hair goals were to condition, volumize, hydrate and replenish, and even protect against anti-aging. I didn't even know that hair care products did that. I even got to choose the color of the bottles, so naturally I went with grey and black. Although all the other colors are like super lovely, poppy, pastel-y, but you know, I gotta keep my bathroom neutral and minimal. Speaking of, I love the packaging. It's very minimalistic and sleek, and you get to choose what the bottle says too. And my pick was Function of Process, because for someone as impatient as me, process is one of my favorite words to see first thing in the morning. I've been using the products for a month or two already, and my hair feels lighter, not at all heavy, and the scent is just gorgeous. A big plus is that the conditioner is very easy to wash out, because I hate spending an eternity washing and washing. And it does the trick. My hair is easy to untangle and feels super soft. So I really have to say, this shampoo and conditioner, recommend. If you want to give Function of Beauty a go yourself, click the link below and get 20% off your first order. They're available in the US, Canada, UK, EU, Australia, New Zealand and many more places. So go check it out, guys. Second issue to deal with is how to feel like you look good without a bra. Here are some tips for you. I feel like there are two super flattering ways of going braless. The first one is choosing a loose and flowy top that more or less only fits on your nipples. This is the more modest way of doing it, I suppose, with the silhouette of your actual breast being more hidden or just hinted at. It's a very luxe way of doing no bra, if you ask me. Second flattering way is to instead going super tight. So skin tight that the fabric fits like a glove and kind of holds everything a bit in its place. This way you instead see the entire silhouette completely, but the tightness makes you feel quite secure and not like you're, bouncing all over the place. I feel like the in-between, kind of loose, kind of half-tight silhouette is the least flattering way of going braless, not supporting you, nor a loose, luxurious kind of silhouette. This is just meant to be a very light-hearted and fun and freeing video, literally, but I have to get serious for just 1 second, because the number one worry you guys have voiced when talking about this is the fear of being harassed or stared at by men. Yes, we women still have to worry about how men will react to the way we dress. How this is still possible in 2019 is beyond me. Anyway, the average bro doesn't usually bother me on the street. I'm more interesting to the lad, probably because my style isn't normally like lad approved. However, whenever I do go braless with a skin tight top, I get stared at a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Personally, I don't care that much. I have had such weird styles in the past that I've gotten used to being stared at quite rudely, but I do understand that it's very intimidating and uncomfortable to a lot of you guys. And the only thing I can say is this: mouth-breathing, knuckle-dragging dudes should never be allowed to decide how we dress, and they just need to get used to it, like with everything else. I mean, showing a naked ankle had the same impact on bros in the 19th century, but they got over that eventually, so there is hope even for the nipple. She will one day be free, I'm sure of it. No matter how you choose to dress, modest or daring, bra or no bra, girly or boyish or alien, you deserve to feel comfortable, respected, and that your style is appreciated by the rest of us. And there are so many different ways of dressing and using fashion to express who we are. We should, go for it and take the chance to be ourselves. Fashion isn't serious, it's just meant to be fun and freeing and empowering, and there will always be people who sneer and stare at anyone with the confidence to do their own thing. But should we really let those people dictate how we dress and express ourselves? No, we should not. If you want more of this kind of videos, check out my how to dress for your body type video, and give me a thumbs up if you want me to do more how-to type of content. Or why not even request future videos in the comments, that's always super helpful. Oh, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I already know I'm gonna get some serious hate comments from the lad representatives out there, but it's all worth it. This is how much I love you guys, creating hater attracting content just for you. Hope you enjoyed this one, and see you next week already. Lots of love, puss, and hey do.
It's ridiculous.
It's like high school times 1,000.
Oh my god, it's so hardcore, isn't it?
It's like every high school bitch just went into the fashion industry.
Yeah. And if they weren't bitches before, they become bitches. I mean,
exactly.
I think we have become probably 2% bitchier from being in this industry.
Yeah, we've talked about how